But has there been any specific Indian government initiative that aligns with your vision?
I mean, I would say that just India, seemingly has like an openness to enabling, foreigners to come to build, like, especially with this like 5-year visa, India's like really opening up its doors. So yeah, I mean, I think India's kind of doing it through like some of the past litigation that's been passed. And yeah, I mean, I think like India is just allowing people to come and to build here and to start businesses here, to work with the developers here. So I think India has a lot of openness to it, and I'm very appreciative to Modi and to BJP for their openness to having foreigners come here and build. Like my roommate actually is I think the prime example of this. So he came here 12 years ago and started a small business called California Burrito, and now he's done exceedingly well. So he was kind of a mentor for me and has guided me a lot. So now we want to encourage more and more foreigners to come here, come build. Like India is truly phenomenal. It's one of the most fascinating and just culturally, interesting places in the world by far. And I absolutely love, the life here. It's a blessing for sure. Like in the U.S. too, to like nobody in the U.S. has a cook. Like you have to be so loaded, so racked up to have like a cook, a maid, a driver, all of these things. Like living in India is, it's such a great life here. Like I absolutely love it. And I think people in the West are truly sleeping on that.
And especially this gesture of getting like a 5-year Indian business visa, was it like symbolic to you? As in, how do you think it reflects like a deeper shift in India's economic or technological vision?
Yeah, I mean, I think particularly too with like blockchain, India has kind of been a bit wary, which understandably, like, the industry has been, riddled with scams. But at the same time, the industry now at this point has come a long way and is really at this cusp of, mainstream adoption, particularly with the like technology, not, anything else. Like the technology is really robust nowadays. And I think India is really realizing, like one of the, members of BJP the other day was speaking about stable coins and how India wants to adopt stable coins. And India is definitely trying to be at the forefront of AI as well. So some of these, these two sectors that are really like leading at the forefront of innovation, India seemingly is very much propelling them. You see the amount of like hackathons that persist in India in these two domains is like extraordinary. Like Devfolio is doing like so many hackathons every day. They did a hackathon on a train the other day in India. It was crazy.